after a moment's hesitation, and they descended together. The dialogue had passed as hurriedly as the words could be spoken, and they stood in his wretched room before he had had time to recover from his first surprise. "May I see where that door leads to, and what is beyond?" said the man, glancing keenly round. "You will not mind that?" "I will show you myself. Follow me, or go before, take your choice." He bade him lead the way, and by the light of the torch which his conductor held up for the purpose, inspected all three cellars narrowly. Assured that the blind man had spoken truth, and that he lived there alone, the visitor returned with him to the first, in which a fire was burning, and flung himself with a deep groan upon the ground before it. His host pursued his usual occupation without seeming to heed him any further, but directly he fell asleep, and he noted his falling into a slumber as readily as the keenest-sighted man could have done. He knelt down beside him, and passed his hand lightly but carefully over his face and person. His sleep was checkered with starts and moans, and sometimes with a muttered word or two. His hands were clenched, his brow bent, and his mouth firmly set. All this the blind man accurately marked, and as if his curiosity were strongly awakened, and he had already some inkling of his mystery, he sat watching him, if the expression may be used, and listening, until it was broad day. Chapter 18.